God, what is with everyone in this game needing food? It's like Rare just fucking ran out of things to come up with. You know, it's like, I don't know.
How could Rare run out of things to come up with? I mean, Banjo-Kazooie, we had the damn flim-flams that we had to find in every level. You know, those purple and red Teletubby rejects?
Don't talk shit on the Jinjos. Jinjos are cool.
The Jinjos? You really thought they were flim-flams? Well, whatever. It was a made-up name. It's like a gibberish name.
It's Jinjos.
Yeah, okay. I'm not denying that.
Jinjo! Ba-da-boo.
Yeah. I guess they did shout their name every time.
Okay, what do I need food. I need to give this stupid jerk some food.
The Jinjos. Was that their world or something? And they were being taken over by Gruntilla and they were just collateral damage?
No, I don't know what they were doing in the first one.
Okay.
It is their world in the second one, though.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, you have to collect a lot less of those, too, in Banjo-Tooie.
That's good. You know, for some reason I didn't really mind collecting those ones as much.
Oh, yeah, they're not a requirement. They just give you a G. It's like the red coins in
64,
Mario.
Yeah. And I don't mind that so much. It's all right. Uh-oh. Time to shoot. Oh. Ooh. Just in time.
Boy, I wonder if this is just going to make the whole floor crack.
Wow, Fox looks proud as fuck.
You know, I bet a bunch of Eskimos would tell you that this is not accurate.
You know, for Fox being the leader of Star Fox... Oh, they're okay.
This asshole's already back?
Let's go fishing!
Jerk.
Oh. Well, that place deflooded really quickly.
Sure did. Okay.
I feel like that's a trope in video games. I don't know what it's called, but it's like water. It truly finds its own level.
Yeah. Good for you. Boy, I better not have to feed that guy that much more. Feel like I'm getting taken for a ride. I'm already at Dark Ice Mines. It's time to do the dungeon. All this shit that I have to do to get to the dungeon. I'm having Twilight Princess flashbacks.
Yeah.
Dun 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 dun. Dinosaur ass. Yeah, that was a close-up of that dinosaur booty, all right. Is this thing here for a reason?
I'm sure you gotta push it around somewhere.
Cool. Good thing. I really like that Tricky can just teleport.
Yeah, me too.
I don't have to really babysit his ass so much, and that's definitely a good thing.
That's maybe why we'll
I could see myself warming up to Tricky if...
Yeah, maybe we'll find out that he's alright by the end of this.
I don't know, I'm coming into this fresh. We haven't had a cutscene where he talks yet, so... So I'm like, Tricky's not so bad.
Yeah.
When we see a cutscene, I might change that.
Right now, I'm just utterly optimistic. Like, everything's not so bad.
Yeah. I am pretty surprised. Okay.
These rocks have textures. I can climb them.
Texturized for my convenience. Okay.
Why did a giant, like, snowball just roll down the hill?
I don't know. They've been doing that. Oh, that's... Where? Oh, but I need more. I bet he does, because it's 3.
Oh, there we go.
Wow.
There we go. Oh no! Come on! Come on! Yeah!
Golf claps for everybody. I'm impressed. They didn't make me do that a 3rd time.
Do you hear that,
Seemed
everyone?
par for the course.
This game is exceeding expectations.
Oh.
This is refreshing. I usually feel like such a bitter old man whenever we play video games because we just bitch about them.
I don't know. It's probably helping that we both came into this with the bar very low.
Yeah, true.
But I came into Twilight Princess with the bar really low,
I was just about to say that. I was like, the bar was pretty low for Twilight Princess. Now, like I said, to be fair, there was a point in that run when you were having a good time, so Star Fox is not out of the...
20 hours in.
Yeah, true. But I'm just saying, Star Fox is not out of the woods yet.
Oh, yeah. My memories of this game are that this part's really awesome. And it's like a steady decrease in how much I enjoyed the game after this.
Gotcha.
But hopefully, now that I'm...
Well, if you have button mashing T-Bird next to you, it might not be...
Well, it's a lot more than just that.
No, okay.
But, well, I'm hoping that I'm just older and wiser and better at video games, so it will continue to be smooth sailing.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, fuck you.
Dang.
Guy means business, jeez.
Yeah, he does. Is that red swirling...
I need to kill some enemies.
Okay. That's that game's way of saying, like, you gotta kill people to unlock the store.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And to its credit, I mean, the believability of this universe has already, like, been shattered pretty hard by how much everybody was telling me to press the A button and shit like that.
Yeah, that was bad.
So, I mean, it looks flagrantly like a big video gamey nonsense thing, so much so that takes me right out of it, but to its credit, at least I fucking know that killing all the enemies is how I progress.
Yeah.
I don't know, I feel like I'm just going to continue to just rail on Twilight Princess
This
whole run, but Twilight Princess had shit like that where you'd be running around stupid room in a dungeon for forever, and then I randomly kill one bat that was hiding, and then the door opens, and I'm just furious.
As well you should be. So...
Boy, he jumps a lot better than Link.
Yeah, he does. You know, to this game's credit, again, literally the worst thing about it so far has been that they told you to press A in their dialogue. And, like, actually...
Well, I would say the worst thing about it is how fucking fast enemies respawn. That's a big fucking check mark in the bad column for me, but...
That's true.
I hate that shit.
Dude, so you ever play... no, I know you didn't. But, like, Call of Duty World at War? Okay.
I'm aware of its existence.
Yeah, so I played it back in the day. I'm not a big Call of Duty fan, I just want to make that clear. But I played it back in the day, and this was during a time in my life where I was a big achievement hunter. You know, an Xbox.
You know, I could have probably assumed that that's how I operated the cannon. I turned with the stick, and I fired with A.
It's even got fire cannon up on the top right.
Yep.
Anyway, so there's this... so I was a big achievement hunter at the time, so I wanted to beat it on the hardest difficulty and, you know, reap the rewards, whatever. There's a part in the game near the end where you're like the Russians, and of course you're fighting against the Nazis. And get this, because you get, you know, it's hard mode, and they've got machine guns, and everybody respawns, even the machine gunners, instantly. It is the most...
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, it is, and it's hard mode, so you die like within one shot from a machine gun bullet. And what you got to do is you basically got to kill them all in like such a fast amount of time, and like pick out. You have to. There's a certain order that I don't remember, but and then you have to pray to God that when they respawn, they miss their like first 2 shots. And I literally was at it for 5 hours.
Oh boy!
And because Microsoft hard locked me out of my account, I'll never have that achievement again.
Oh yeah, let's not even bring up the hard lock and Microsoft stuff. I could rant about that.
Do you like how that all tied together?
Yeah.
Bet you weren't expecting that at the end, but you do. Did you remember that I actually my SS pony account
I was
totally got hard locked?
That's why I was surprised you were asking what I meant by that.
Yeah, I was just making sure. I was like clarifying.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So I'm like, man, didn't that happen to like more than one of your account? Didn't that happen to the basic pain too?
I don't know that. Yeah, it might have happened with that one. It's almost like Microsoft says,
after a while, they're like, okay,
you haven't paid us $50 in a while.
yeah, that's exactly how I feel like it is. It seems very heavy. So basically, we were watching SGDQ, and I never used my Xbox 360 except to play Skyrim. It's basically become the Skyrim machine because the system's a piece of shit, and it's dominated by like its perpetual desire to make me give them $50 a year to get an Xbox Live Gold account, which I refuse to do because the service sucks cock. Why would I pay them if this is like what the free version is like? Why would I have any reason to believe that Gold is going to be better? Anyway, it's just, well, suddenly, like, I made a new account like in September because the old account I used to use back in the Halo days just would refuse to sign in, and I changed the password, and I went online and did that. They're like, your new password has been accepted. And I went in and they're like, an error has occurred. And they just would not let me fucking sign in anymore. They effectively just deleted my account by just locking me out of it. So I made a new account so I could have an Xbox Live available account. And then today, the same shit happened with that one. And I was just like, you know what, I'll be damned if I'm going to make another account. Fuck you, Microsoft, and fuck your big paperweight Xbox 360. I'm so pissed because, like, I know this means that a bunch of games that I bought through that account I can no longer play, probably.
Yeah, that is the way it works.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good job, Microsoft. Nintendo kicked your ass in that department.
Everyone kicked their ass in this department. In fact, if there's anyone...
Games I bought when there wasn't even an account transferred over, like when, the Wii didn't have accounts, it was just on your system. That shit transferred over.
How did they do that?
You just transfer, you take an SD card from the Wii.
Oh, that's awesome.
And you put it into the Wii U and it transfers everything. And then basically, like, since there's different software for the virtual console stuff, for blah 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 and such and such, you just get a discount on. So you do have to buy them again, but it's like $1.
That's not bad.
No, it's really not bad.
So yeah, what I was gonna say is that if anybody is watching this, because I'm really curious to know, over the years, the PlayStation Network has become so enticing looking for someone who has always been an Xbox guy.
Hold on, are they the ones who recently made it so that you can play with people on different things?
Yeah.
So I was just making sure, like, that didn't sound like 360's like game. 360 sucks. Like, Microsoft sucks in their handling of Xbox Live.
Yeah, because PlayStation Network is free.
Yeah. I was like, I heard one of them was like, you can play with the other console and PC gamers now. Mm-hmm. And I was assuming that had to be PlayStation. I was just making sure because it did not sound like a Microsoft jam.
Yeah, it was
they suck at everything
PlayStation 4
related.
The only problem is that, like, when it comes to exclusive titles, I always liked Xbox better, but now that Halo's no longer a thing.
Well, now that the entire gaming industry has turned cynical and terrible.
Yeah, it's like
the only people who seem to care at all are like third-party publishers. All they do is make the games, like Bethesda, and even that, it's rare to find the company like that still cares.
Exactly. So, like, I have an Xbox One, so I'm gonna stick with it. But I mean, I don't know. It just. I was texting Scott about this. It just seems that, like, if they just got rid of their frankly outdated system.
Yeah, paying a subscription to play like online games is something that is so 2000. Like that belongs in the last decade. It has no business here. Especially how heavy-handed they are about their microtransactions. They're making enough money. They don't need to charge people for Xbox Live. God, fuck them. Sorry, I'll get off my soapbox. What am I doing?
It's
Where am I
okay.
supposed to
I'll
go?
just finish it off by saying that I swear if they went to the PlayStation Network model and said, you know what, you can, if you buy the game, you can play it online for free, as you really should be able to because you bought the damn game.
Yeah.
I think everyone would flip out and buy Xboxes, and there would be more people online because there's currently a lot of people that don't have a gold account that have an Xbox. So a bigger community, more fun, more Xboxes sold. They would probably experience a big boom, and then there would be more people to actually fall prey to their microtransactions. So they'll probably end up making more money.
Which is their end game anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Making people do these terrible, like, unethical microtransactions for everything.
I will say it becomes a little less unethical if you don't make them pay for the subscription in the first place.
I agree.
I mean, it's still BS, and I'll never do it, but yeah, it's definitely less egregious.
Yeah.
Anyway, enough about that. So anyway, I wanted to say that if anyone's watching this has the PlayStation Network, just let me know if it's cool or not. I just want to kind of hear about it firsthand.